Salam labas kushi mazien. Hey guys, it's Erin. This is going to be one of those bonus vlogs. If you follow me on IG or TikTok, I was talking about posting some bonus vlogs because honestly, I have so much content from the last month and a half. Videos all ready to, be public when their time comes, that I have a surplus of videos. And even though this has contributed to it, I kind of don't want to pass this up. If you guys follow me, you know how for the last 2 years I have been complaining about, well, maybe a couple of things, but one thing was a really good pedicure. If you don't know what a pedicure is, for those that don't speak English, a pedicure is someone that does your nails. A manicure is fingers, pedicure with a P is for your feet. And anybody out there, feet person, I don't want those comments. That's not what I'm here for. I want to just share mostly with the girls because, not that guys cannot get manicures and pedicures. Fine, it's absolutely addy in America. That doesn't take away anything. That just shows that you care about your appearance and everything. And let me tell you, ingrown toenails are no joke. So a good pedicure every, couple weeks, every month for men or whatever, I really think is actually a good thing. So no hate on the men that get pedicures or manicures. I don't get manicures. I actually have really, really healthy nails. I have really healthy hair and nails, even though my hair falls out all the time, my whole life. So, and I just do too much of my nails that I have gotten my nails done in the past in America years ago. And honestly, it's a waste of money for me. My toes, however, are not a waste of money. I absolutely love getting my toes done until I moved to Morocco. And I've had my toes done at, I think, 5 different Moroccan places that all of them, except for, I think, 1 or 2, they were regular salons that also did nails. A couple of them I had really, really bad experience where they cut my toe or they left me hanging for 10 minutes while they went and talked on the phone. Just, it wasn't good experiences. And I was determined, or I had given up on finding a salon that worked. And then someone messaged me and said, after hearing me say that my women in America were from Vietnam, they were Vietnamese, let's face it, I'm sorry, Asian women or Asians do the best nails. I've never had a non-Asian person do my nails until I moved to Morocco, and then I had Moroccans. And if you want to say it's racist, what's the word? You're mock? Crazy. It's not racist. It's actually a compliment. They are, and in America, the statistic is, it's 60% of nail technicians in America are Vietnamese, and Asia does hold the spot because they're just good at it. So don't hate on them. Don't hate on me. I literally just tell the truth. So anyway, about a month ago, someone messaged me and said, you know that there's Asians in Rabat at a salon that do nails. And I'm like, what? And they told me it was called Jet Set. I text them and I'm like, hi, I'm an American. My message was so funny. It was basically hi, I'm American and I really need a pedicure. And all the ones I've had here really are not good. That I've been caused pain, etc., etc. I heard you guys are Asian. And she's like, yes, ma'am, we're all Asian here. So the whole salon is not Asian. I believe it is owned by a Moroccan. No, it is owned by a Moroccan. But the nail technicians that they employ, they're all from Philippines. And I'm so excited. And I went about 3 weeks ago and got my toes done for the first time with Lani. And let me tell you, oh, by the way, they all speak English. All the nail techs, they all speak English. One of them speaks fluent Darija too. She said she's been here for 11 years, so she's fluent in Darija. But for those that don't speak Darija or don't speak, I don't know what language they actually speak. Actually, I think Lani told me they actually learn English, or it is their language. I don't know. No, it's not their language. But it is one of the languages that they do learn in there. So they all speak English. So meshi mushkil for those Americans or people that just don't speak anything but English. But I got to show you. So Jet Set. It's in Ryad. So, it's bougie. It's one of the most expensive I think it's an outdoor mall because there's stores, but the whole thing is like a courtyard. We've been here a couple of times with the kids. There's videos out there for them. But Jet Set Salon, I'm not going to tell you how much the pedicure costs. I'm gonna leave it for the comments, and if somebody gets the correct amount, and don't call the salon. Don't call the salon. And I'm gonna tell you, it's worth every penny. Yalla. All right, so like I said, it's called Mahaj Ryad. That is the shopping center. And it's like an outdoor mall, like with a courtyard. Yalla. There's like really cool eateries. There's a lot of specialty eateries. There's an Asian place here. There's Italian. There's tapas. Yeah, there's clothing stores. But like I said, it's all like this big courtyard. There's an ice cream place that's really good too. Oh great, I don't know where it is. Guys, I think I went in the wrong entrance. Yes, I did go in the wrong entrance, but Meshi Mushkil, this can show you more of the place. So that's the beginning of it. And you can go all the way down here. I don't know if the fountains are on. Whenever we've come, the fountains were not on. To be honest, it kind of makes sense because there's a lot of kids here that play at night, and it would just be like probably everybody in the fountain. And I've noticed that they don't really like other fountains that I've seen that are on, they don't allow that. But there's a lot of little like specialty stores. Like look, that store just sells men's shirts from Paris. That one sells hammocks, it looks like hammocks. Like special, like come on. That's like as specialty as you get, a hammock store. There's cafes as well, of course. This is one of my kids' favorite stores. They have this in like, I don't know if it's the same one. There's another one, I think, actually it might not be the same one. But there's another one they have in the train stations, but I don't think it's this, but it's like some kind of Asian store. This one's Korean. I think it's over here. Yeah, because the Tapa, that place is right there, and Jet Set is right here. So like I said, I have been here before. Actually, I'll show you my toes now. I had these done like 3 weeks ago, and they may look like they're good, but they really aren't. And this is not the problem. The nails is not the problem. This is the problem, guys. Who else gets the rough ankles? So, yalla, let's go into Jet Set Lounge and Spa. They have a men's section. Not that it's separated. Like, it's not like the men can't see the women. I don't want anyone to get that idea. But there is, like, it does say in there that there's a... oh, wait, this is the entrance for the females. The males is on the outside. However, it's not like it's completely blocked. So anyone that's hoping that it's completely blocked, it's not completely blocked. But there is a women's entrance, and there's a men's entrance on the other side. Okay, I don't read French, but it looks like that this salon is a member of the Club Salon Expert from 2018. I'm not really sure what that means though, but yeah. They have, like I said, the whole salon. Like, this is the women's side. I'm only gonna show you the women's side. So their setup is just like the Moroccans, and it's not like the American, it's still like this. I will say it's very, very comfortable, but if you're from America, you are familiar with like the massaging chairs. I have yet to find a salon in Morocco with these chairs. Meshi Mushkil, like this is seriously the best one. They also have an espresso machine, and they also offer you lama, but yeah. They have a huge, huge selection, kabir, of nail polish. They do the gel, they do the regular. I don't do gel, I just get the regular French manicure. That's the only French I know, guys. No language, just the French manicure. Here is the front counter. They have all kinds of products. So for those that are like coming here, moving here, and you can't find products in the regular store, you can come here and they have a lot. So here is the before. Like I said, to the untrained eye, they still look good. But see how my skin gets on the sides? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So she will take care of all that, and it's gonna be amazing. All right, so that side is all the regular nail polish, and then here is all their gel. And here is all their equipment, all the good stuff, all the nice good tools. They literally use everything that I'm used to in America. Skip no steps, so meticulous. Everything, all the tools are used in America. They're using them here. Like she's making sure she gets all those little nooks and crannies. I have bad feet. Before I came here, guys, 3 weeks ago, it was 5 months before I had a pedicure. I felt so bad, ashamed, ashuma, because, you know, You know, when someone's doing your feet, you don't want them to look horrible, you know? It's embarrassing. But ماشي مشكل. Now I know where to go and I will show you the result. Alright, so now she does this little scrub to get off all the dead skin. Like, you know, like a scrubby scrub. It's good. Now we're doing the final touches. Looking beautiful. Sweet and Passat. Alright guys, here is the finished product. Look at those piggies. And let me show you the most part that was most important. Do you see all the dry skin is completely off? Right here was so bad, but everything that she does literally is what I'm used to. Guys, if you want a really good pedicure, you want good nails. I also get my waxing done there, my eyebrows, and you know, my lip, because you know, it's Addy. You literally have to come. Jet Set Spa and Lounge. Really nice place.